Hello, it's your boy CELLZTAROT. Today we're doing love, sex, and duality for Aries. We're doing it a little bit early because we're not going to do personal reads or the read for the day. We're trying to get it in. Also, I'm going to try not to make it as long as possible, so we're going to try to do the damn thing. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Vocal, TikTok as well. So let's get it. We're going to do the love, sex, and duality for Aries. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's see what you got, Aries. What's going on with you today? Let's see what's good with your love life. Let's see. All right. And your love life, it may not be as exactly stable. What's up? We're going to try to do as much as we can today. I don't know. It might be draining. I love you. What's up? All right. So, Aries, it seems like you have an open door on new possibilities with your person, right? But with your person, you're not sure if you want to take that further step with them. You kind of question it. Maybe the stability is kind of rocky or whatever it may be. And you're kind of curious if you really want to do the damn thing. You're going to see what's up, though. Oh, you might have to, big message. You might have to travel soon, right? Or it seems that you kind of put yourself in a position where you're kind of pulled between two people, two decisions, right? And either way, it's going to go good for you, regardless of the fact, right? Regardless of the fact. And you're kind of on the fence if you want to be emotional about this. Because you're questioning the stability between you and your person. There are lies here. There are false truths here. There are false truths. You've known this person for a while. You're kind of wondering, is this a thing? It's a thing, right? It could be a little bit of drama between you and your person. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, y'all staying sorry for COVID. Let's see what's up. All right. You're questioning if you want to start something brand new emotionally. If you want to start something on a different kind of level. You've told them enough times before, but also you don't kind of want to hear their mouth. Astro calls it baby balls, right? We know you like being in charge. Not all the time. Maybe in certain places you like to be submissive. It is what it is, right? Let's see what's up. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. The vibe I'm getting here is you're debating right now. It's that part. It's close. You're debating right now. It's like, should I take time to myself, even though I had this person? Or should I deny this cup? Mind you, same side, but still, or kind of just make it a little bit more stable? You're this close to starting something brand new. This close to starting something brand new. Oh. So I'm not here. I don't know why this randomly came out. You might put your fam before your relationship. It's a thing. You probably had injustice done to you by your fam. Could be a thing in there, or the baby father, baby mother, whoever it is. Let's see what's up. Oh. And you've been thinking for a long while. It's are you going to actually do it, though? Are you going to actually do it? It's a question. You're wondering if you should invest anymore. Because you don't want this to be a love situation. But there's love there, right? There's love there. There's certain things that linger in the back of your head. It's certain things in this situation between you and said person or you said situation that's kind of creating a tower moment between both of you. You're wondering if it's worth the effort looking, right? Because it's certain things that you just can't get rid of. There's certain things that linger is creating this tower, right? And I tell everybody all the time, a tower moment is just like a tree little pigs. If you build something off the foundation, it's going to keep breaking down until you build on the right foundation and you learned your lesson, and that's how it goes. Yes, it could still happen, but if you learn your lesson, it won't repeat. You dig? It won't repeat. That's the same reason why you ask people, why can't I find somebody different? I keep picking the same kind of people. It's because you haven't learned your lesson. You dig? Oh, a couple messages. So now you're stuck in a third party situation, right? Necessarily you don't want to deal with these burdens, but you kind of are being promiscuous. You're kind of being promiscuous in this situation. You're trying to have patience with it as well, regardless of the fact. You give love, but sometimes you don't feel like as comfortable where you stay. You don't feel as complacent as well, but you don't feel like the vibe of like, all right, this is it. This is my house, this is my home, this is my people's, this is my. You don't feel that vibe yet. So you're wondering if you should kind of venture off, right? Could be with another fire sign, but you are being promiscuous. On a low key. You're starting to find out that someone or some person in the situation that you're stuck in, you're not as attracted to them anymore. It's not what you thought it was as before, right? So now you're overthinking. You're stuck in your head about this lover and you don't know if you really want them anymore. This person has been with you for a little while. It could have been a couple months, a couple weeks. I don't feel a year here, but it could be a little bit more. Oh, your intimate life apparently is jumping into it already. Could be on hold because of this person. It's a thing. Or you're not drawn to the person physically as you used to be, right? Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, low key, got a stalker. It could be a female presence here, a strong female presence, but whoever this other person is, they're watching you heavily. And it's probably not necessarily a bad person, but it's like a person who doesn't want you to feel some type of way because of your person or persons, right? So now you have a choice. Regardless, you're going to get justice and choice. You bossed up, you know what it is. So you want to build something, but you don't want to build something as addictive. You could have probably went through things in the past where you probably gave too much to the person and then you got addicted to them and then they probably drew their energy back and used that as a weapon to you, right? So sometimes you feel drained by this specific person. Sometimes you feel drained by this specific person because you know this person for a hot minute. But now you don't want to necessarily go in their direction. And you don't kind of like the intricacies of you, them, or vice versa. You know how it be is a third party situation here. It's definitely one. What's up? And you're questioning yourself altogether because it's not about love. It's not about love. This ain't love season for you, apparently. Yeah. You're starting to fall out of love with this lover. Could be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. Is what it is. So you want to start something brand new, but you don't want to fully invest. You kind of like going tika-taka in situations. It is. You told them too many times about this. You know how you are. You believe that they're kind of probably could be invading your space. Or they don't make you feel comfortable. They don't know your love language. It's a thing. And you notice there's a little bit of drama, but you don't want to play mind games with it. You kind of bluntly apparent what it is. It's like you're trying to have more excuse me. You're trying to have more patience with this. Forgive me. All right, you're trying to have more patience with this. You're realizing it is what it is with this person's situation, right? So you're not going to necessarily go in the direction of family, but if there's a baby father or a baby over here, they definitely want to be physically intimate with you, whoever that lead figure is. right? But you don't necessarily want that person. So it's like you have what you want, but it's not exactly what you want. You want all of the above, right? All of the above. We know you gotta have it your way. You know it is. But sometimes it seems like trying to make something yours and only yours, trying to make something just intricately yours is like too much work. It's too much work. It's too much work. It's like you always give more, right? You always give more than the other person. You kind of wonder, like, why'd you do that in the first place in the other place? But like, hey, sometimes it is what it is. So you're trying to change it up a little bit, but you're not trying to manifest it the way normal people would, right? It's like you invest, but you invest on the change in the physicals, like not necessarily the emotional type, because it's not about love, right? So it's like there could be this one specific figure in your life. This person's definitely not an option, right? Definitely not an option, right? And that person kind of makes you want to run from your options. So I don't know, are they a good person, but they're not good enough? Do you have multiple options to make you have enough? Is it like this one for this one for that? Right? So you're overthinking things, but you're not trying to think about the pains of the past. You're not trying to let something linger. You're not trying to let this go overboard, right? Because you're perfectly fine with being by yourself. It's either way with you, right? You're perfectly fine with being by yourself, but that's not what necessarily makes you happy. Your options, you don't really want to talk to them because they're not exactly what you want. But there is this still third party situation. It can't go away. It can't go away. It's something there. It's something there, right? And you don't necessarily speak about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. No judgment. It is what it is. And one of them is an addiction. But you don't want them to be. One of them is an addiction to you, right? And I think you're slowly kind of getting over it. You're manifesting different change for you, but it comes in time, right? And this other figure, this person could be a dominant figure, a little bit too blunt, a little bit too on it. They test your patience sometimes. It's a thing. It's a thing. But you invest in the person who tests your patience, surprisingly. The person is not about mind games. So when you give the love to this person, you ultimately know that you can start something brand new with this person. It is what it is. It is what it is. I respect it. An addiction could be in many different forms, my dad. Many different forms. You see me? Let's see what your sex life looking like. Trying to make these intricate enough time. Not to hold everybody, but you know we're going to do the damn thing. We got Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. I'll probably do Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo today. Let's see what's up, depending on time, right? So let's see. What's up with your sex life? Oh. Oh. Okay. So apparently, that's the way this goes. You're being promiscuous, but you question yourself about why you're being promiscuous. It's like you don't want to be promiscuous with specific options, but specific ones you put out the effort. You know, if you want something bad enough, you're gonna put in the time for it, right? Right. So I see the vibe of go all in, chill the fuck up. Go all in, chill the fuck up. Right? And if it's good, you already know what's up. You know what's up. What you tell me? Don't be a selfish lover. Right? Just make sure you're not the only one that young. So that's why it's on this different level. You don't want manipulative mind games about love. If you just want to do promiscuous thing, do the promiscuous thing. Hello, welcome. So let's see. Okay. Also, definitely see, because that third party situation here. Because Could be a celebration, could be a get together, could be a gathering that you met this person in, or whatever it may be. It might be a person that you've known for a long time. Is what it is. But that negative figure is rushing in. That negative figure is rushing in. And the vibe I'm getting is, you might like the way the person looks to you, but not the person. And if you do, it's kind of like in doses, right? Because you invested, because the person is definitely attractive to you. Definitely attractive to you, right? And they don't require as much work to put in. They don't require as much work to put in, right? And this person could have helped you out. Physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. Is what it is. It's like less work with this specific person. And they're okay with you not loving them. They're okay with that. What kind of vibes you got going on here? Like, bring your sexy on over here. But go that way, because we ain't about love right now. But low key in the back of your head, you wondering if you should invest. You wondering if you should invest. Because you can't deny this person sometimes, low key. There's something they doing to make that happen. Giving you a couple hours in the gym. Push-ups. Now, there's this negative figure that you see that's not an option, right? I guess they razzle dazzle. You having your cake and eat it too? Are they addicted to your cake? Somebody called me ghetto. I am ghetto. I'm righteous as hell. I love you. But don't you get the truth? I record the person telling me, oh, what you told me was the truth. It was accurate. So do you want everything fluffy and rainbows and gummy drops and unicorns, or do you want the truth? Anyway, love you. So, damn sure, even though you don't necessarily want this person that way, you be damned if you by yourself. You be damned if you by yourself. So now, here comes the question. You want to start something brand new with this person? But they both good. Which one you gonna pick? Apparently, one comes with drama. But the drama is because the person wants to give you justice in this. They want off with you. They want off with you. Right? Oh, I get it. You might be addicted to the one person, and the other person look good to you. But the thing is, this one pleases you one way, and this one pleases you a completely different way. So you can't really say no to this one, right? This one look good, right? It's okay. So now you manifested a change, and you're gonna make a transition. Oh, you switching up? You switching up? Okay. We just gonna call the first one, right? Hold on 1 second. I hate when that happens. Sorry. If y'all up for me, I know what that's. It could be that specifically one probably look good to you and one probably dick you down. Keeping it on it. Because you definitely up and with them. But to get that good comes with a little bit of drama. A little bit of fight, a little bit of situations, a little bit of trifling. Is what it is. But they still hit, so apparently it's worth it, right? Yup. One more for that. Could be a fire sign up in here. Definitely somebody you've known for a while. And And that's why you still up with them. That's why you still up with them. You just believe the person altogether. They're just a vibe for you. Right? But some people can't. But it's not about smoking all day. It's not about sipping all day. It's not getting out all day. It's about it is what it is, right? So now they're less dramatic, but sometimes it feels draining. But you put in the effort for that, right? And it's less drama. When you get that thing going, I think, low key, when you get that thing going, it sticks in your head. Real talk. I bet it do. Flashbacks and all. Is that a thing? It's a thing. Okay. So this person is actually having you question if you want to cut off your options. Signing their name in your soul. Oh, also, it could be that you choosing them. Yep. So this is definitely a tower moment for you. And you running from it. You don't want to deal with it. But you are. You can't run from the tower moment. Expect that thing good. Yep. So it's more so now, one of them could be watching you going with the other one more. It's a thing. What you doing? Get them soul back. Get them their soul back. God, I'm stalking you watching. Don't worry. This person looking at you because it's a different type of level of care. You understand? It's a little stalkerish. It's a little off balance. But it's from love. Or is it? So, regardless of the fact, they're saying that you're going to get justice with the person who's stalking you. So, is that the person you addicted to? So, all right. Oh, that's what it is. Is this a replacement? Because the other one got to go? They taking a trip? They traveling? They doing anything? Is that what it is? So, don't get me wrong now. Are you stringing? Because you know the other one is going? Said you could replace? It's a question. All right. But you realize that this might not be the long-term person. But they the person now? I mean, what's that thing they always say? I can't call it to mind right now. But it's something about right now. You know what I mean. Anyway, you found out that specifically this person was lying about something. Right? Maybe you got to get rid of one. Because one is with the good, one's one you addicted to. And then the other one kind of is not going to be the long-term one. So y'all both kind of doing the same shit to each other on the same term. Did y'all agree? So you wondering, should I invest? And who should I invest into? Because if you don't plan to be long-term with the other one, and they don't plan to be long-term with you, you should go back to the one that's leaving. Right? You told them too many times about it. You don't want to hear your mouth out. Is what it is. You're going to take me, you're going to leave me this outcome. Speaking of. So, you trying to start something brand new. But where do I go? Now this kind of low-key making you question yourself as a person altogether. Or it could be one of them is not stable, so that's why you're choosing up. Or are you choosing the middle, if you understand what I'm saying. I ain't saying down. Ain't no down with you unless. So the person's consistent but dramatic about it. You having a lot of that makeup? You having some of that breakup makeup? I mean, because it's dramatic to get that, right? But it's also good. Oh, so good. You just don't want it to be dramatic. Because if it's so much dramatic, fuck it. You ain't going to take that leap of faith. You ain't going to do that damn thing with that. But it's good. Right? Choices. This person could possibly live with you, live close to you, want to live in you, on you, vice versa. And you don't want the drama, but it slowly keeps coming back. It slowly comes coming back. What are you really addicted to? Down there, up here, both? Just not the drama? Guess you gotta figure that out, right? Let's get into your duality with your partner, Aries. Thank you for chilling with your boy. Hopefully you think good with your family. Everything will do with you. Hopefully you at work doing the damn thing. We're just gonna do some flippers for the duality. We ain't gonna run down the line. And we're gonna try and jump on this Taurus next. Then we're gonna do some Gemini, some Cancer, some Leo. We'll probably do Virgo and all the other stuff. Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius another time. We'll see what's up. All right, let's get it. You already know my go. Okay, so for something. This person could talk too much. Probably digging themselves their own grave. It is what it is. But you're patient with them, physically and emotionally. You get them love, right? That's kind of why you're not in your head about the other person who keeps coming to you. It's a thing, right? So now, they got you choosing. It's like back then you was this way. You didn't know this person existed. So now you're like, wait. But you got drama. I know how that is. Plus, they look good. And they do good. They treat you right. You like that mind shit. So now you question it. Should you invest? Is this going to be duality between you and this person? Well, we know that person got to go, right? I might be. So, when somebody forces you into that situation, you run. Because you favor what you had. So now, what you don't know is between these two is what's causing your problems. That is your top moment. So we question it. You still figuring out. Are you going to have duality with that person? You don't know. Because it don't know. You might invest, you might not. It depends. Because you quick to go back to your options. You just believe, you believe if you put yourself in a situation that you were in before, that it might take you back to trigger moments. I might be. All right. But they slowly growing on you. So let's see. Forgive me, I'm jumping down the line to see if you're really going to be about this. You still questioning yourself. I mean, all right, so you're going to start something brand new, but you put someone first before you start the brand new. But what you don't know is you debunk that person probably lied too much, right? So, oh, this is kind of a wave decision. This is a wave decision. It's not so much that you're wondering if there's going to be a long-term duality with this person. It's so much of how they both act on a consistent basis moving forward from this point on. I see favoring and wavering, but we know how you make decisions. You try to be humble yourself. You try to do your damn thing. But the person who does the most consistently, you would know that, right? Because you're content with being alone, but you don't want to. But you might actually have to be alone to make the decision. Because once again, you're still addicted to that person. That's why you're stuck in your head. You're curious if it'll be less dilemma or less drama if you scoop this one out, scoop this one in. Effects. So let's see. Plus, I feel you look a little bit jaded by starting something brand new with this person. You're wondering if you invest, will it bring the old feelings back too? But don't worry. Starting something brand new with this person is going to give you exactly what you want. It's just not going to be love. However that may be for you. So you're going to deny one person and go with the other person. Guarantee you. It's just you're not going to put in the work you did beforehand. So let's say this. If you had an A, you broke up with A, you got a B. The B you're addicted to, model that may be. You got a C. C look good. You got to get rid of B. I want to start something with C. But C got drama. And since C got drama, you're kind of wondering, are they going to be like A? Do I really want to allow myself to be as addicted to C as I did with B and A? It's a good question. I see it going somewhere, but it's not necessarily the love and fashion that C might want. See me? Thank you for chilling with your boy. Much love and light. We're going to take a little break. We're going to jump into Taurus. You already know what it is. You can hit me up on Instagram, Reddit, TikTok, Facebook, Vocal. Shout out to Core Spirit for being sponsored with the kid. I gotta jump back up on that a little bit more. Much love and light. We're gonna take the break and we can jump to the next one. See you soon. Oh, what I gotta do? I know there's something else up in this motherfucker. Hey! Oh yeah.